Hello Zimbabwe, hello South Africa, hello India. Welcome back to BST African Electron Surgery. And it's Sunday. We have some kind of urgent job. Where's this laptop? This laptop is coming on but no picture. This is coming from one of our customer. And what model of HP is this? This is HP 15 DW 1495 NIA. That's the model of this HP laptop. So without wasting time, I'll connect it to the power supply. That's the power supply. Let's connect to the power supply and see what the laptop is doing exactly. Because we have to see. We have to see what the laptop is doing. Usually I'm not fixing things on a Sunday, but this is a special request. Connecting the power supply is taking 22 milliamps, 15. Pressing the power, 300. Some fluctuation of current and the laptop is on. I can see the LED for charging here. This one. That's the LED for charging. And it's taking 1.6 amps. So it's charging fine. So the issue is display. So that's the problem with this one. So why this laptop is not displaying, I don't know. But what can be the issue here? Either something is wrong with the RAM memory. Can be RAM, can be BIOS, can be GPU, can be anything. Trust me, here can be anything. So many causes of no display. But I will say, let's get inside this and see why the laptop is not displaying. One more screw left. Yeah, it seems as if someone tried to open this laptop. So all screws are out. How do I strip this one? The back cover. Yeah, the back cover, it is coming out. That's the laptop. DDR4 RAM. We do have the battery. Let's do some basics. Let's do some basics. Let's disconnect the battery first. The battery is disconnected. Where's the BIOS battery? I can't see the BIOS battery. Let's check out the RAM memory. Let's put back the RAM memory. The thing is, I can't see the BIOS battery. Anything on the motherboard, just by visual inspection I can't see anything bad. So I've disconnected the battery. I'll press the power on button for 10 to 15 seconds. I'll release the power button. I'll connect the power supply again. It's taking 15 milliamps. On. Coming on and goes off because we reset the BIOS. Any picture? We reset the BIOS, so we have to be a little bit patient here. Any picture? The machine keeps restarting. Why? And caps lock is flashing. This looks like BIOS issue. Let me disconnect the keyboard. Let's disconnect all unnecessary cables. Let's try one more chance. On. Still have nothing on the screen. Let's check some voltages. That is the next step. We need to know, do we have all the voltages? 1 volt, 10 volts, 3.3, 5 volts, 1.17, 1.17 volts. Here we have another power supply. (1.17). This is for the RAM voltage. Okay. You know what? All the voltage looks fine. So what do I think is the problem? I think we have a problem with the BIOS here. So let me look for the firmware for this motherboard, the BIOS bin file, and we'll try to reload the BIOS, okay? So I think we have an option to try, because we checked all the voltages, they looks fine. I took out the motherboard. I can't see anything bad from this motherboard, and I don't think it's a RAM issue. Diode mode. Let's check the resistance of each and every coil to ground. So I think we have to rewrite the BIOS. That's what I think. And that's the BIOS chip. You can see this XMC BIOS. So what I would do, I'll take you to the process of how you can write the BIOS chip. The first step is to take out the BIOS chip. That's the first thing. The BIOS chip is out. Let me take out the programmer. That's the programmer, EZP 2019. And here we have a dot on the BIOS chip. That's pin number 1. So now we need to connect the programmer to the computer. That's what we have to do. We have to connect the programmer to the computer. 1 second. 1 second. Desktop. EZP. Let's test unknown chip compatibility. Why? The chip is not being detected by the programmer. Why? So let's see what we can do here. Test. The chip is detected. You can see I just open the programmer software, and the next step is to find the chip. Let's try to find the chip XMC. XMC 64 25QH64B. Select. Now let's read the chip. Now we are reading the chip because we have to see some kind of data inside the chip. So let's just be patient while it's reading the chip. After reading the chip, we'll back up the bin file and we'll reload another software. It's very easy with the BIOS. Hopefully this will solve the problem. Chip is empty. Why? Why the chip is saying it's empty? Why it's empty? Huh? Why is empty? Let's read again the chip. The chip must have something. It must not be empty. So what I would do, I tried to reload the BIOS bin file from another file which I get on online, but it's not working. So let me look for another bin file. I will rewrite the BIOS and then we'll check together. We'll check together. 1 second. I found something. Let me show you. I found something. You see this XM25QH64B. So I'll rewrite this. This is a 8 megabytes bin file, you can see. So let me rewrite the BIOS, and then we'll test. So I found another bin file, and I finished rewriting the BIOS, and now we have to resolder the BIOS again. You know, I explained these things many times, so there's no need to show you the process. But unless if you don't know the process of how to rewrite the BIOS chip, you can leave a comment below, and I'll try to do it in the future. So let's resolder the BIOS. And now is that moment to see if that can solve the problem. Where's the BIOS? Okay. That's the BIOS. So we can use soldering iron to make sure that all the pins they are properly connected. Let's resolder the pin on the BIOS before we test. Now it's cleaning. Now looks better. Now looks better. So let's see now. So I just finished putting all the screws together, and now it's time to test to see if this can solve the problem. Charger plug do still have the orange light. You can see that orange light for charging. Pressing the power on button, it is coming on. What about picture? And we have picture. Check here. CMOS battery, what, press enter. And it's working. So, you know, it's not about the RAM. That was a corrupt BIOS. So How do we fix a corrupt BIOS? You have to reprogram the BIOS chip. You can see the HP log and it's loading Windows. So that's how a corrupt BIOS looks like on an HP laptop. It's very easy. When you see the caps lock flashing, in most cases it is a corrupt BIOS. And the laptop is working fine. Just a nice easy repair on a Sunday. And someone, if someone asks me where are you getting those bin files, it's very easy. Just go on YouTube and search electronic repair school. Yeah, there's another channel of yeah, that's a nice guy who is fixing electronic devices in UK. Just search electronic repair school, and if you open one of the videos, you see the link for Discord, and from Discord server of electronic repair school, you can get anything. You know, I'm quite happy if someone, they are willing to share knowledge for free. People, they are posting different kind of bin files, which is fantastic. The laptop is working fine. It's working fine. There's user password there. I can't proceed, but everything is working fine. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification for future updates, and see you on the next one. Bye.